Hey folks, and welcome to another episode of our Rimworld 1.0 playthrough with the Cold Foresters. We have just made a little purchase from a trade ship, which will hopefully allow us to finish our ship a little bit sooner. It's coming along pretty well. Our plan is to leave it just as it is once these all finish. I don't plan on putting any other blueprints down. You know, although I'm tempted. We have a lot of animals that would be fun to take, but we're only going to take a few. This has 20 seats. We are waiting on advanced components. That's the bottleneck. Steel, also kind of a problem, partially because, you know, it is required to create advanced components. I think it's the heaviest resource, maybe 20. And we're doing okay on plasteel and stuff, partially because we've been attacked by mechanoids many times. A lot of poison ships, a lot of, well, raids, drop-ins, stuff like that. Yeah, 20 steel per. But we only needed like 21 at last count, and it's less than that now, so we're getting down to the point where just a few hundred steel will get us there. And you can see why we have both of these, two identical bills. Mike currently has one in progress, and he's now off doing who knows what, which ordinarily would prevent anyone else from coming and chipping away at it, even though we know we need 12. So you can avoid that by having a second build. Now you can see Mal is dedicated to this one. As soon as he finishes this advanced component, it'll clear again, and he might decide to start a new one, in which case you'll see his name pop back up, or go do something else, in which case it becomes free for someone else to jump in and start something. So something to keep in mind. You would think that maybe you'd see a list of people working on it or something. And that would tell you, oh, I've got 4 in progress, even though we only need 2. Maybe I cancel a couple. I don't know. It probably is best how it is now. I'm not understanding why. But in our case, these take a while to make, especially someone slow like Mike. So I want to make sure that someone else can jump in when the opportunity is there. All right. So I mean, we just had a trade caravan we sent over here. Our next closest neighbor is here that we could walk to reasonably quickly. But they're only a tribal technology level. So I don't expect them to have advanced components whatsoever. But, oh, what is this stash spot? Shield belt, EMP grenades. We're kind of in the mood for, you know, all of these things really. A sculpture could help. But it's sort of like tangential to what we're doing here. Even the uranium ore clumps. In fact, I should retune this, if I haven't already. Yeah, we don't need the uranium anymore. We don't really need anything specifically. But I guess I'll go to steel. You know what, I'm just going to turn this off. We'll spend our time doing other things. Our researchers have plenty of other stuff to do. Hauling's been a huge issue. You know, construction, crafting, stuff like that. Farming. I think our mining trip days might be over for now. How are our wood farms doing? Some of these have to be getting close. Growth rate, 120%. Like seeing that. 75% is probably one of the closest we have to being done. Yeah. Some of these are much less from when we expanded the zone slightly, I'm guessing. Yeah, we probably got these down too late to really make use of them. It could have saved us from having to manually set chop jobs. But then again, so good turning this off a little bit sooner. We clearly don't need it, as evidenced by these batteries. And in fact, we could get some steel that way. I wonder if... You know, we don't need 3 of these, do we? Say we just tear one down. A wood fire generator. And if it turns out we do need it, I'm going to build a chem fuel one anyway. Although we're getting low on chem fuel. Where'd it go? I guess we transport potted recently, but... High female drone. Okay, we're going to look at that because a high drone isn't something to mess around with. You can see already Angie's mood is probably affected. Yeah, minus 30. But we got 7 of these, so we're going to go and forswear everyone that's a female. Huber, you're a female, right? Really? Atini is... Atini is not. I always get Atini mixed up. Lines is not. Matthew Nelson is not. Pacheco is. Big Red is not. Mike is not. Kimmy is. Burton is, right? Yeah, Burton is. And then Kristen. Oh, crap, we're out already. Emmy and Serrano. You know, I'm going to leave them. If they snap, I'm not worried about them hurting anyone as much. I think they can, even though they're non-violent. But their fighting skills are so bad that hopefully they don't cause too much damage. Now, one of them could still come and start banging on one of these anti-grain warheads. So I'll have to watch out for that, but... yeah, it's going to be tough having the high drone. Hopefully it doesn't last too long. And you'll see Serrano, a lot of people are going to bounce in and out of major break risk. We need food. 111 meals is great, but we have no raw food. Let's get some doughs. Let's get some... man, we're up to 5 predators. Maybe a quick hunting party. There's one there. One... southwest corner. Right in the corner. I mean, there's a lot of other animals on the map, which usually means they'll go after those first, but not always. Especially when you have baby animals walking around. They might see those as the easiest target and come in. Alright, so we'll get that break warning off and on. Alright, this one has 1 advanced component. So we are down to needing 13 advanced components. If I'm counting that right. 3 per, 4, 12, 13, yes. Everything else is delivered. Serrano is going to destroy ground penetrating scanner. Huber. I would like you to arrest Serrano. And Serrano goes quietly, yeah. I don't want to lose this. We need this for drilling. And it's expensive. Now... high psychic drone, yeah. I mean, imagine if we didn't have those foil helmets. One person with... wait. Someone's not wearing this. Crap. We must have had more than I thought. Damn it, I could have prevented this. So, Emmy, you go grab one. Mike took Kimmy's helmet immediately, by the way. Way to go, Mike. Now, are you a prisoner now? How does this work? Serrano's a prisoner now. Okay, so that sucks. Maybe I should have just beat him a couple times or something. Or got someone up to repair while he was doing that. So we just lost our best social person, one of our best doctors, but that's really it. Let's take a look at this quest. Excellent shield belt to destroy a bandit camp with 11 enemies. I don't see the appeal. As fun as it is to go out. Noisette is confused. Noisette has dementia. Oh, Noisette. I don't remember you getting diagnosed with this. You are 16. I mean, this shattered and bitten off nose and tail injury. Don't tell the half of it. I mean, you got a cut scar from a spelopede claw. I mean, you fought insects, you fought robots, mechanoids, raiders. Noisette. But what I'm here for is to see your average lifespan, which is 12, or your expectancy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have NG. Well, actually, I'm going to have lines. Take Noisette. How do we do this? I know I can put Noisette in a casket. Contains nothing. Do I do that in your health? How do we do this? I mean, we put Estelle in there. Oh, you know, the ship does have to power up. Do these not work until the ship is powered up? Maybe, let's see if Lions can go in himself. Yeah, he can enter it. Oh, I think animals have to be downed, right? So how about this? Well, I'm gonna see. Dementia's fine. I don't think Noisette... I mean, she could have a massive heart attack at any time or something, but... I think we'll let Noisette continue to be conscious. I don't like where this is going, though. I want to know he said to leave with us. Pacheco no longer incapable of walking. Pacheco, come grab your gun. What happened to you, anyway? Food poisoning. Oh, yeah. Pacheco's getting old and frail now, so food poisoning will take her out. We're making some tea, but I would love to start making some food. Alright, only 2 more. We queued up more than 2 hunting bills, I'm pretty sure, or hunting assignments. So I guess it is happening. I didn't hear any gunshots, but mostly small animals on the map. New recruit. Oh, right, Emmy was still had inspired recruitment. Thank goodness. Okay, so maybe that worked out just fine after all. I had completely forgotten that Emmy had that buff. I'm glad she still did. Seems like she had it for a while. I know in Beta 19/1.0, they really boosted how long your boost would last. Which I think is a good change, because otherwise it became very... You know, the timing became just the biggest part of it. Or now it feels like you can really use them if you're paying attention. Which I wasn't. Just got lucky. What about this TV? 364 granite. Excellent. I mean, we almost want to just get as thick of granite wall as we can around this and hide for 15 days. Spoils in 2.3 days? That's fine, we'll take it. You took a squirrel scratch, and you're going to be dead soon. Nelson, really quickly, let's try and take out this Arctic wolf. Okay, the Arctic wolf is down. I'm sure dead in 3 hours. Okay, go ahead and do that. We'll mark you up to hunt. Someone will get you eventually. And we'll take you off the map and get some materials for you too. Alright, Mal going to work on the advanced components. Pretty good speed from Mal here. Didn't quite finish. Where are you going, Mal? Oh, you did finish, and you put it away. Great. Well, I suppose you did. I don't... Oh, yeah. 2 here. Okay, cool. Which means... Oh, one more got finished. Okay, we're down to 4. Which means 12, and there's 2 in our storage, so just 10 more. Which means, when all's said and done, we're going to need 200 more steel than we have right now. 10 more components, 100 more plasteel, and 30 more gold. Very manageable numbers. Man, our steel's through the roof. We are going to have enough materials left over to maybe rebuild some of our turrets, add some more, and really bunker down. I'm almost thinking we consolidate our corners here a bit. 3 entrances just seems like it's asking for trouble. We might want to invest in really just walling one off hard. Maybe this corner to dissuade attacks this close to our ship. That's the thing, I don't know if they're going to come for our ship or if it's just going to be regular raids, as if, you know, they happened on their own. Masterwork cowboy hat, excellent. Look at that beauty. No power, but the temperature's fine. Nothing bad should happen. Maybe some food will rot. We're keeping up on the bodies, I guess. Yeah. Oh, Anna, how's your pregnancy? Anna, 92%. I mean, it does creep up slowly, but you know, I would imagine before the summer's out, we have a cobra egg that's fertile. You know, I tore this down. I did not look at. Some of these have fuel in them. I'll leave those. I did not look at what we got out of it. But we're okay on materials now, so I'm going to leave those up. If we get desperate, sure, these are coming down. It's a long solar flare. There we go. Traveling, passing by. Travelers. Any animals yet wander in? Not really. What's going on here? Social fight among the travelers. Basaibi hurled invective about Kolban's looks. I got Cobra on my mind. This drove Kolban into a rage. And you guys didn't like each other anyway. One of you, I mean... Oh, you killed him. Did your rival? Yeah, your rival Basabi died at your own hands, by the way, and you killed someone. Oh, those guys got bloodlust. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Too bad we can't interact with them or build any kind of rapport, relationship. And I'm gonna haul all of you, just these two. Our low-level crafting is not happening. I mean, I guess that's typical for. Yeah, we haven't even started really our harvest yet. This cooking is not really. Well, we got some barrels of beer in them. Okay. But we got a lot of hops to cook into wort here. Got a lot of stone cutting to do, a lot of smelting to do. It looks like the psychic drone has ended. So what we're gonna do is go to the assign tab and just clear forest for everyone. Okay. And they should naturally go back and get their things. And you know, Mike, I don't want you wearing that. I want Kimmy to wear that. Although the only reason she was wearing the marine armor in the first place is because it was tainted and she has bloodlust. So it didn't bother her to wear that. Yeah, you know what? I'm already used to Mike wearing it. It's fine. I thought it would be confusing, but it's not. It's just a helmet. We'll go ahead and unforbid all this stuff. Actually, we could throw you right in the snake pit. Works out just fine. I hope that's where you're going. Looks like it. Excellent. For some reason, you thought it was faster to go through this wooden door and then the slate door as opposed to just one slate door. So, Anna, you were just 92%. Now you're 96%. Yeah, we're going to see this happen this episode. We'll at least see an egg. We've got a spot set up here for you. Bed nearby, so you can keep an eye on it. Should be plenty warm. Well, we have these set to pretty low, actually. 60 and 60. You know what? Since we have a newborn coming, we're going to go 64. We'll go a little bit higher. No, I said I had a heart attack! Okay. Heart attack painful. Now, I don't know quite how the heart attack works. This can... It's like... It's happening now and needs to be treated. That's kind of what I gather. But I can't do anything. I mean, I guess I couldn't anyway unless you were downed. Right, so it's like something dangerous. But if you're not downed, you can't really do much. So I'm going to administer... I'm going to anesthetize. Can we set here? Put her under some anesthesia. Just picks her up from behind. She doesn't know what's going on. She's sleeping, right? Because of... No, it hasn't happened yet, but she went right to sleep. Can you... Yeah, tend to... Well, Kristen's going to go do it first. Kristen, before you operate on her, tend to her. By the way, are you good? Not really. Serrano, jump in there. Tend to Noisette first, and then once we do the bill, I think we're going to put her in crypto sleep. It failed. Okay, try again. Prioritize operating on. Oh, already tending. He's going to try again already. Success. What was the success? Okay. That was a success. Oh, your heart, you're okay, so your heart's fine. It's just taking you a second. And now you are sleeping, but okay, you have anesthetic. So now, Lines, I think you should be the one to do this. Carry Noisette to Crypto Sleep Casket. There's only one option. It's part of our ship. She will be the first passenger. And I think I'm fine with that. I do not want Noisette to get old. She's coming with us, one way or another, if we leave. And yes, we lose a hauler and a hell of a fighter, but I think those days are behind her. Right now, she could use some rest. And Lines, the one bonded with her, only person or animal Lines has ever bonded with, actually. So this is kind of a sad moment. Lines, despite his excellent performance throughout the life of the colony, not well liked. Well, goddamn, Mora or Burton with a +2. You have 2 friends. That's fantastic. +4. Some people you consider friends, but they don't like you, which is too bad. But this is the first I can recall seeing someone in the positive in terms of the way they felt about Lines. And then you have Noisette. And you talked about desserts with Matthew. Where is Matthew? Matthew Poe. Matthew probably hated that. Oh, chit chat +2. Now the problem with lines though is staggeringly ugly, but that's almost impossible to recover from in this game. But I mean, we still function. They just don't like lines very much. Kibble situation getting low. I mean, we did get blighted on our hay grass, but it grows quick. By the way, I never even double-checked to make sure we got the blight, but it looks like we did. That was sloppy. Although we did cut out a lot and kind of cut the edges too to protect ourselves. But always a good idea to follow up with that to make sure you didn't leave one cell behind, because that'll expand and take out your entire crop. Yet another one down, 3 more to go. And Anna, you got to be close here. Visitors, few items to trade. Cool, we'll check them out in a second. 99%. 100%. Okay, now what happens? I'm guessing she finishes sleeping first. And then maybe when she wakes up, an egg is laid. Hard to say, but where are the visitors? I mean, they say visitors, but I totally missed the last group, I think. Let me slow this down. I mean, I know what our guys are named and look like. Here he is, hanging out in the beer cellar. Okay, okay, you go trade. I'm gonna go check on the egg while that's happening. There they are. So that looks like more than 1 egg to me. 2 eggs. And that was, you know, it's faster than the pregnancy, it sure looks like. What do you guys have? A few items is right. Don't have much. Why are we still making bowler hats? I guess we are. That's fine. They take very little materials. I don't sell for much, but do something like that. I didn't think we still had a bowler hat bill, actually. Oh, we do for 10. Okay, that's cool. I'm cool with that. That's fine. Out of the way, Mal. Keep going. Yeah, swapping that work priority between smithing and tailoring and crafting and all that. Oh, and we have some wood cutting. Excellent. Yeah, I'm also glad that we, powered this off. We really don't need to be looking for new mining opportunities at this point. We do need materials, though, that we already have. They're just not complete yet. So we're doing great on blocks. We did buy a bunch, but we're making them now, too. We have slag to smelt. So yeah, I was really worried that we're going to have the ship done and not have any way to improve our defenses, but it looks like we're going to have the material to do that. And we'll have to think about how we want to do that. And we have those anti-grain warheads that I'm thinking will probably be loaded into a mortar so we can choose when they get detonated, but maybe a trap makes sense too in the right spot. I don't know. Alright, a bulkage trader is approaching. They have a relationship. Serrano's aunt is named Fall. Are you also the negotiator? I don't see. Fall is tucked in there somewhere. Did I read that name wrong? Fall must be... Okay, I guess I read that name wrong. Hold on. Mercenary Gunner Fall is the aunt of Serrano. Well, Serrano isn't super young. 39, well. But I don't see Fall. Oh, Fall, okay. Yeah, I suspected your aunt might be getting up there in age. You're 61. Major asthma, bad back, artery blockage. Aunt Fall. All right. I don't want to trade out here. We'll see where they go. Hopefully they come inside the base. There we go. That's close enough. This is kind of where they like to hang out, actually, I've noticed. This upper left corner here. Alright, you've got a few dogs. I'm still tempted to get a couple and train them to haul. And the reason I'm tempted is because I do not think everyone, if anyone, is going to survive that 15-day countdown. In which case, we could have the extra room to bring the animals if we make it. Maya's pregnant, though, and so is Alcatraz. You know, I am gonna do it. I am gonna do it because we're kind of losing our balance. Well, we're out of kibble and food. I'll hold off for now. We have potatoes coming in and hay, I'm sure, coming in, and some insect meat ready to go. But we are actually getting low on animal food, so I'll hold off this time. I will buy. Nah, I'm not gonna buy meat. We'll hold on to our insect meat. We need that kibble. We will not buy neutromine this time. We'll take an advanced component, absolutely. We're okay on cloth for now. We'll sell some of the small stacks. Keeping the drugs for battle. Alright, and then we'll sell some worn out stuff. Right. Oh, and they have steel. Which we don't need yet, but we're gonna be building guns, traps, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get both explosive and just mechanical traps. And yeah, we'll sell a bunch of these clothes. We must have a bunch of furs and things. You know, far less than we normally do, but you know, yeah, I'll stop towards the middle of fall selling this stuff so we can wear it ourselves. Yeah, definitely not plain leather. Advanced helmet. You know, I might pause this hat bill. Oh, they don't have this kind of money. I do this every time. Anything else we can buy? Standing lamp green. Double bedroll. We've never used that, but we certainly send people out that are a couple. I'm sure it happens. Anyway, we'll keep the good stuff and we'll sell the stuff we're not going to wear. Well, that didn't take long. Yeah, these parkas sell for a lot, man. Okay, we'll do hats for the rest. 781 is fine. Okay. Two more. Or were we already at two more? I think we... 6 components. There's one here, one here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mal is cranking these out, and Mike is just kind of, you know, getting to it when he feels like it. For some reason, this chem fuel is in 3 stacks, which I'm happy with. Because if it blows up, it should only take out a little bit, but I'm curious as to why that happened. How are we doing on our penoxycline? Yeah, we're doing great. And now we've got cloth again to make more medicine, but we're doing fine there too. Hospital looks good. I haven't seen people playing pool or watching TV lately. Got our beer, got our psychite, got our joints. Kitchen has some vegetables starting to trickle in. We want to do some hunting. Here we go. Let's get some turkeys. Let's get, well, it's still small animals. I'm going to wait. I'm hoping for a herd of muffalo. It's kind of where we make our hay. We get the muffalo meat and the fur. A lot of animals walking around. Oh, we have that squirrel walking around. Which, I don't know. It will follow and defend. Yeah, we'll go ahead and become obedient. And then we'll put you in. We'll get you into every fight. Okay, one of these drills finally finished. Both have. I missed the other one. This one has marble. This one has marble. I think per map, there's only one that will come out. I don't think it depends on where you put your drill. So this map is just going to give us marble. I think is how it works. You know, I've been wanting some statues. But no, I think that's a poor use of time at this point. I might buy one though. I just want like one right here and maybe a couple other places. I guess we don't spend much time out here anymore. A grand statue here though would be not too bad. It's kind of a weird area. We never quite figured out what we were going to do. I thought it was going to be filled with stuff like this, like the infinite chem reactor. There's a few special, unique buildings like that you can find. some generators, this thing obviously. It would have been nice to put this over there, the ground penetrating scanner. But you can't move it, and it's expensive to build, so it never happened. But yeah, it's just kind of mostly been an empty space. I mean, I'm happy with it, but I don't know. Never quite materialized. And I was expecting to say the same for the snake pit. Oh! What happened to our eggs? Oh shit, did someone eat the eggs? Shit. An animal came in and ate these eggs. That had to be what happened. Now you're fertilized again, your egg process. Okay, damn it. No more other animals in here. Indoors, everything that's animal area. Snake pit, yes. Hall, no. I mean, you can go in and help yourself. Don't even go in. I mean, most of our animals won't choose to eat these bodies. We don't have any wargs. But clearly they will choose to eat eggs. Damn, didn't even consider that. That's disappointing. But she's already pregnant again. The thing is, her lifespan is not much older than her current age. So, no more animal visitors for you snakes. Even indoor animals. Oh, so Gray's Hall are out. Indoor animals, nope. And I'll have to be careful who I send to the snake pit, because sometimes to get animals out of the way, I just send them there. Man, I would love to know who did it. Maybe I just happened to catch it on tape and didn't see it. It's probably the damn squirrel. Actually, I think the squirrels in this game are herbivores. Probably wrong, though. Rumbo, toxic. Toxic, I think, is for everyone. We don't really have an animal one for that. The miners, okay, fine. Alright, we'll start that process again. That sucks. Should have kept a closer eye on that. Let's see, what else were we doing when that happened? Yeah, these drills are out. I don't know where I'm going to put them next, if any. We might just start solely focusing. I mean, I'll let this one finish. We'll get a little bit of steel out of it. And our miners can work on other things for the time being. Like some of the stone cutting, some of the smelting. Nice. Down to just one. 3 more advanced components. Got one here. One here. Yeah, getting Mal on this job has helped immensely. And there he goes again. Now we're having a party. You know what? I'm cool with this party. I don't really love eating the... Oh, and a siege. Alright, well, at least the siege will give us some time to enjoy the party. But here are these guys. New helmet for Kimmy, perhaps. Actually, that'll be nice. I'll have to keep an eye on that now. If someone with good armor dies, Kimmy doesn't care if it's tainted. She's got bloodlust. Alright, well, I think we'll leave it there. And we'll take on the siege next time. We will see the conclusion to our ship, officially. And we'll use the materials we've gathered to set up our final defenses, turn that baby on, and then see what the end game brings us and see if we can get out of here. We already have 1 passenger aboard. Top left corner, noise set. She's been with us from the start. And I think very few, if anyone, deserves it more than her to be on the ship. But first things first, we got a siege to take care of, and we'll do that next time. Thanks very much, guys. I'll see you then.